Hey guys, it's Greta here, ladies relationship coach, and today I thought I'll talk about how guys charm girls, what tactics do they use, and the other topic I was going to talk about, one of the lovely girls asked me a question. She basically told me the story, and then she said he was very charming when he slept with her and now he's not interested anymore, what she should do about it. So first, how guys charm girls. So I would say, ladies, when you are on a date, right, and what smart clever guys do, they ask you questions and they let you talk. And when you're talking about the things that you like and you're, let's say, attracted to him already, he's gonna start mimicking you, and you're gonna start thinking that you guys have a lot in common, and then you will have these kind of rosy fantasies about him, thinking like, oh my god, he's so amazing, we have so much in common, he's the man of my dreams. Where actually what he did, he just took, girls who talk a lot, and if a guy is clever, he's gonna ask you questions, and then he's gonna see what you like, what you don't like, and then he's gonna feed you these things that you like in order for you to think that you're a perfect match and to like him. All right, so I would say, girls, when you're on a date, this is why it's so important. When you're on a date, instead of talking and sharing your whole life story, it's better to just enjoy the moment and have fun with what you're doing. So make sure that on a date you're doing something exciting, so there is something to talk about and to see, do you guys click, do you match? Not like sharing your whole life story, and then if a guy is a bit of a bad boy, taking all that information in and charming you with what you would like to hear. At the same time, girls, when you share your whole life story too soon, you get boring very quick, because mystery is the power of seduction, and when there is no mystery, you become very boring. He starts reading you as an open book. An open book, it's not that much of it's not a very seductive book, right? Let's put it like that. Okay, the other topic I wanted to talk about is this lovely girl asked me this question about what to do. So here is her story. Actually, I met a guy on Facebook. We started talking since August, and I pretty like his character. We are kind of alike. So we kept talking for 2 months, and he's living in another city far of mine. Then by talking every day, we started discussing sex and fantasy. I mean, he's sadistic and I'm maso. So we started talking about this. And then one day I was traveling to a city near to him, and he asked me to come over. When I accepted, we had sex by night and I went back the morning. It was a big mistake. I know I didn't have to. I have to mention that I liked him physically, but he didn't treat me the way I expected. I mean, he made me wait for him. He was working. I didn't like many things in his behavior. After this, I didn't talk. I waited for him to text first, and when he did, I was kind of cold answering him. So I think she first did this mistake, and then she started watching my videos. This is what she did, because first, obviously, so what he did, he probably used the tactics which I just told you about, girls. So those 2 months, he was, telling her how much we have in common, chasing her, telling her what she likes to hear, basically charming the hell out of her. And when she went to his city, he started mistreating her badly, because she was already basically in his power, in his hands. He sensed it, and he started like walking all over her, and had sex and basically disappeared. And then she probably found my beauty videos and started being cold. So at least she was cold instead of running after him. So at least she was doing that right. Okay, after this, I didn't talk. I waited for him to text first, and when he did, I was kind of cold answering him. But the issue is that he didn't compliment me, like he didn't say he find me pretty or anything about our night. 3 days passed and he changed. He doesn't talk to me. I lost control and sent a message saying, feel free to escape. I'm not waiting for anything from you. When we stopped talking for 3 weeks, it was the first time oh my god, it was the first time she had sex. So like a very bad experience. Poor girl. Oh my god. Okay, I felt like I was underestimated, so I sent a message to show that I'm a woman of value, that it was my first time. Okay, and said goodbye. When he called, I mean, surely he must have known that it was her first time, you know, like, I mean, there are signs of the first time. Okay, when he called me, he said he missed me and explained that he never underestimated me. We started talking again and about fantasies and stuff. Again, fantasies, so she's just talking about sex with him. He's just, you know, he's just bullshitting her. Oh, I'm sorry, this is long, but take your time and feel free to answer or not. Okay, I asked him once if there is something between us. He said no. Then stopped talking to him for 3 weeks. He came back. He wanted me back like before. I said no, because you don't care about me or my life. You just want to talk about your fantasies. He said he will change. He insisted. I said okay. I give him a chance. He starts asking questions about my day and stuff. And now it's been 1 week that he's silent. Right, so basically in this situation, I would say he charmed the girl when she... You know what, girls? That's the thing with internet, okay? It's like when you're talking with a guy a lot, when a girl talks to a guy a lot over internet, you know, he's being charming and all of that, and he's always there for you, and he's listening a lot and all of that. And what it does, it messes with our brain, with our head, because we fall in love through our ears. You know, what we say, we just like. The more bullshit we give, the more we like them. This is the truth, right? So this is what happened. She didn't even need to be in his presence to start having feelings for him, or like imaginary feelings, or like imagining him as like Mr. Perfect. He just had to like bullshit her. And when we met, and she probably felt like she can have sex with him because we've been talking for 2 months, which is actually not the case. You have to, like, when you're doing kind of long distance stuff, I would say you can talk and all of that, but try not to get too emotionally involved, because first you have not met that person in a presence. You don't know what he is actually like, and he could like be just bullshitting you. You know, you're just having like this fantasy about him. He's not even a real person. I mean, he is a real person, but you don't even know him in real life. It's very, very different, you know. And yeah, I would never recommend meeting from online and having sex straight away. He will just see you straight as a, you know, one night stand, and he'll lose interest completely, you know. Even if you talked for a long time, make sure, even if you talked 4 or 5 months, when you meet up the first time, see it as a first date. Okay, like you first time met up, like it's a first date, like you just started talking yesterday and this is a first date. All right, and then take things by the rules slowly. And she ended up in his town, so she put herself on a plate. He used her, and then I would really recommend this girl like letting him go, or just being cold and letting him pursue her like crazy. But I really wish that she will find the strength and just let him go instead of waiting for him. Yeah, so girls, be careful with one night stands. They don't really do much good to you. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please press like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also answer the first question completely free. So if you would like me to answer your free question, please WhatsApp it to me if you live abroad to 007702196055, and if you live in the UK to 0770219605. And thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Kisses from London.